In my previous video, I told you that I get my inspiration mostly from fashion shows. Case in point, ever since I saw the Victoria Beckham's Pre-Fall 2024 lookbook, I had to do a video about it. On that show, she introduced, or should I say, reintroduced the concept of layering that has been coined the shirt sandwich formula by no less than influencer Leandra Medine-Cohen. But this isn't a new thing. I observed it way back while I worked in fashion. This formula is an easy styling trick that involves layering or color blocking, if you will, to make your outfits look polished with little effort. So if you want your creative juices flowing again, watch this until the end, because today I'm gonna give this technique my own spin. In her show, Victoria Beckham used turtlenecks and silk scarves, all styled under button-down shirts or in between layers of shirts, knits, hoodies and blazers, or a jean jacket, which make an unconventional yet super exciting addition. All things that we already have in our closets. She also makes textures pairing different fabrications together, like wool, silk, and even leather. The number of layers is totally personal, and that's what gave me the right amount of inspiration to lean back on my own taste quirks and preferences to make some of these looks more like me. Important note here, what you wear on the bottom is very important. Style it with mid-length skirts or pants to balance the proportions. Okay, let's begin. For the first look, I started with a black bottom in the form of straight leg pants, styled with a gray turtleneck, something clean and straight lined. Next, I added a mint oversized collar shirt under a check knit vest. I made sure I replicated some of the colors of the vest in the blazer and the turtleneck. I also tied the collar of the shoes with the outfit. I love the idea of the shirt peeking through. Black accessories finish off the look. Oh, and I added a giant pearl brooch as per one of my dear followers' request, Frederica. Next look is a slightly variation of this look, because I love the combination of the layers. But to relax the look, I swapped the pants for jersey ones and a denim blazer, and pointed toe shoes to add a little bit of polish. I finish off with a red purse. She did some of spring looks as well, which I loved, because sometimes it can be a bit of a struggle to find ways of looking stylish during the warmer months, when you want to look fresh, but you don't want to look plain. Of course, there won't be as many layers, but something like a bandana tie ends popping out of the neck can add cool character. Try a leather one, it's really cool. So for this look, instead of using the belt that comes with the dress, I tied it around my neck and I added a sweater around my waist. For this look, pick colors that will add contrast, because this is a print dress, a plain sweater works better. Another good, more encompassing shirt sandwich. A black sweater styled over cream button-down shirt, tucked into jeans that are high-rise enough to accommodate the layers. The red turtleneck gives the right dose of color. The brown blazer as a top layer give the look structure and polish. A beige bag and white heels finish off the look. Next look is more minimalist. A light brown suit style with a red turtleneck under a striped button down. The red tights styled with single strap are an easy, no-frill way to amp up any after dark outfit. The next look is a double skirt denim look. Here I style a hoodie under the jacket, plus a black T-neck, which has been in high rotation lately. Styled with black tights and white pumps, or a somewhat more realistic pair as far as walkability goes, if you prefer. There's something about these combinations that made me see my wardrobe with new eyes. Honestly, I can think of a million practical but still inspiring outfits to create. Okay, so for the next look, I kept the palette monochromatic. The base of the outfit is a ribbed tissue gray t-neck and a plain white t-shirt, styled under a black jacket and ankle silk sweatpants. I wanted the pants to be short enough to show off the white socks and the pumps, plus a printed handkerchief that ended up looking like a flower, which I actually like. Another way to see this technique is as a form of color blocking, where you wear matching colors at the top and bottom of your outfit and add a contrasting element in between. But the trick is to be intentional and think through every layer to make sure your colors don't compete, your turtleneck remains visible, and your shirts don't overwhelm you. Next, I'm styling a rich brown fall leather pantsuit skirt. For this look, I'm starting with a printed red silk shirt and clashing it with a printed scarf. Note that both have some red in them. To tone things down, I added a beige light cashmere sweater on top, plus a structured denim jacket that added a nice contrast. Brown heels finish off the look. The beauty of this type of layering is that it allows you to adjust your outfit throughout the day, especially if you are transitioning from winter to spring, when the temps are volatile. Okay, the next look turned into two suit looks because I'm a suit lover. The first one isn't necessarily a gray suit as much as a gray jacket and pants in slightly different tones of gray. And gray and navy are one of my favorite color combinations. So I thought I created a tonal gray navy look by adding a gray turtleneck. I find the silk with the wool works really nice together. The gray platforms create a continuous line which makes my legs appear longer, which is always a bonus. The next look is a brown blazer and a brown wool straight leg pants, styled with a white t-shirt and a black polo shirt, plus a silk scarf and orange pumps to brighten up the look. Again, tying the scarf and the shoes to make the outfit more cohesive. Finally, another jean look, which I style with a fitted beige blazer on top of a button-down shirt, scarf, and golden pumps. I find this combination of colors super polished and effortless. I have to say, it felt empowering to push myself to combine several of these materials, and I'm happy with the result. I hope you try this. You'll find that over time, the more you experiment with this technique, the better you get at it. It may take a little bit of thinking at the beginning, but you find getting dressed much easier because now you have a formula. So that was it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everyone.